Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela. Since basically everywhere is quarantined and me and my family's been practicing social distancing and staying home, I thought I wanted to try out new authors that I've never read before. So I picked a few that I had like on my list of like some booktubers had recommended some of their books. So I picked out a few, and today we're gonna do Rainbow Rowell. So the first one that I started with was Eleanor in Park. But basically this Eleanor is like kind of has her own little unique style and things that she does. My cat's in here, sorry. Things that she does, and Park thinks it's really weird and that she's weird, like she's just so weird. So they basically become friends by sitting together on the bus, and then you see what happens because of that. But that's basically where it starts. It was a cute little book. It was cute. The ending was realistic. I'll say that. I think it was something that would definitely happen like right now or during that time. I was telling my mom about some of the things that she wears and some of the things that she does, and my mom was like, that was cool then, like that's what we did. And I was just like, but Amaya. The second one was Attachments that I read, and I'll put that right here. And it was a cute little book. It was super cute. It takes place early 2000s, like Y2K then. And basically the guy's like a security guard type person, and he has to read the emails that get flagged. And these two girls, they talk and use the email for like personal use, and he reads and eventually falls in love with this girl through reading the emails, and you see kind of how that plays out. And it was very cute. I thought it was so cute. Like, I didn't want to stop reading. I was like, what's gonna happen? It was one of those where you're just like, I want her to know. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of rooting for him, even though you're kind of like, this is a little creepy and a little stalkerish, but you still want it to work out. Like, I was still like, so what's gonna happen? I think I gave that one 4 stars. And this is where it slowly went downhill. Fangirl. Nope, not my cup of tea. It wasn't something I would like. It wasn't something that I did like. I got to about like 30%, was like, this isn't gonna be fun. This isn't. So I finished it, but I didn't want to. I didn't. I tried, but it was very, like, I thought the whole concept was super cute. Like, I was like, oh, I love fangirl and everything. Like, this will be great. Like, I very much devote my life to being a fangirl, so this should be fine. But I think it was the who she was fangirling over that kind of was like, I don't think I can dig this. But I don't know if that was maybe why I wasn't a fan, because the writing was fine. I mean, it pretty much, I could tell that it was the same person that wrote the previous 2 books, but it was very Harry Potter-esque, like, what was his name, Simon Snow? I couldn't, and even, so I know for a fact I'm probably not gonna like Carry On or Wayward Son. Like, I'm gonna try Carry On because a couple of my friends said that was a pretty good book, but I don't see me liking it just because of how this book was. So it was a big no for me. I rated it 2 stars. So these are all the books I read by Rainbow Rowell. The best one out of all of the ones that I read was definitely Eleanor in Park. Like, I ended up buying this because it was so good. It was definitely the better one. Of the 3, it was the best one. So yeah, I enjoyed her writing. I enjoyed the books. So that was kind of my dive into a different author. So I was thinking of doing these, like trying out a bunch of different ones and just seeing kind of how it works out, because I'm not really sure how it's going to work out. But I thought about just trying different authors and seeing, like, so I think next I want to do Penelope Douglas, because I've never read her, but about what people say about her books, I know I'm going to love it, because it's definitely in my ballpark of the kind of books that I read. So I think that'll be something I really, really like. So I think I'm going to read hers next. I think I have on the list, the ones I do want to read is 157, Bully, and Credence, at least. Like, those three are the ones I definitely want to read. They look so good. They're already on my TBR. So if you have any recommendations or think of any other author, leave me any recommendations that you think are good, and I'll definitely check them out and maybe do a video on them. So yeah, that's all on this. I think, so yeah. Also, if I really want to have friends on Goodreads, like, I use that to basically base a lot of what I read just by who is rating it and such. And so I really want as many friends as I can, so I can see as many people. Like, I love to see what people are reading while they're reading it, when they're just like, this is what I'm reading, this is how I feel about it, even though they're not done with it. So if you want to leave your Goodreads username or your whatever, I'll put mine in the description, and we can just be Goodreads friends, because I just recently made one, like in December, I think, January. So it's fairly new, but I enjoy using it to be able to, you know, do certain things and see certain things, and I just think it's very helpful. So if you want to do that, that would be great. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.